राइट चलेगी। दोबारा स्टार्ट करना पड़ा सारा।
Hey, you
Well, you
pretty. So he.
it's all
Sick. What?
Henry.
I'm. This. Wait. Don't.
not
If you want. What?
who?
Look.
What's it?
When some poor lass catches his eye, he buzzes around her like a wasp and makes an incredible fool. Mishka, that asshole.
Poor girl.
Then you could go and save her from Void. Jeez, let's bet on my.
All right.
Fantastic.
Wait there.
Stop. Nah. Even say that. Walking by.
So, something sweet. And
Oh, Mish.
Really? Isn't it the other?
you keep
You poor try.
how
I can hardly breathe.
how I long and
Enough. I can't live.
That makes two of them.
And
I'm Henry.
what do you want here?
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest.
the damsel has a voice.
And may I know it?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her.
Are we on the marketplace?
You think you can amuse Mishka more?
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Miska alone? She's not interested in our buffoon.
What buffoonery! It was you who interrupted.
He interrupted you.
But I thought you liked.
Do you know what it means?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems.
Recite to your ma then. And give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
but
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
fucking hell! See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling. Go away.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be, or when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if...
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret.
I'm from Scat.
And what's this Skalitz?
Very nice.
Had? Well, he does...
No.
I'm sorry about that. Wouldn't you like to dance?
Gladly.
And do you know how? Or will you...
You better believe I know how. Care to dance?
Twit. So... And 1, 2, 3, and off we go! See? You're doing pretty good.
Thanks. I'm really trying.
And keep it going then.
He can't possibly. He tries to hump her right away.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Would you look at that? How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two...
We danced and then parted ways.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went...
Talked, eh? That's the best story you could... Give him a break. Not every...
Either way, it looks like I won the...
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. That's what everybody here drinks to.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried. And I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
How brave.
I haven't even thanked you properly for the present for Olga.
Don't mention it, sir.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't.
Well, I made a promise.
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives.
You mean Yurko and the Moravian?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze...
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured...
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord...
Of course.
Thanks, Henry.
You're Henry, right? The one who came...
The one and only.
You came to help me with it.
Lord Semin would be glad if we got rid of them.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. If they get some food, they'll be...
So what kind of food do you think...
If it was up to me, I'd give them... But the cook keeps saying there's no... She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let it...
Isn't there any way I could read...
That's not going to be... He put her in charge of the feast. And now they're fighting over every single... The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well...
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But
Have you tried just...
why would I do that?
How can you be so sure? She was with her daughter. I reckon the cook will be in the...
Where else? And she never takes her off.
I'll try talking.
Are you
I'm not.
Then you must be done.
No, if I can't reason with the cook, I can always...
If you do, just make sure she doesn't...
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the table, but someone would have to eat it all.
Good to hear.
Then I wish you a
All right.
good luck.
Something to eat.
About him. That's not bad. What would you like? Did the food run out? Otherwise, stay out of my...
Tuma says you don't want to give anything to the beggars.
Well, I don't. What?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't...
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. Tuma should have just driven them away. Why even bother? What are you after? There's plenty to eat out.
Thank goodness.
Get some food for the poor, talk to the Moravians, talk to the... Mishka.
They're talking about our liquor.
Right. We dragged it all the way here. So I'd like a sip at least.
Only the old man had it locked away. Can you fucking believe it? The best stuff. Young man, no one should have shit.
Isn't there ever to the...
Or she.
I'm sorry, good wife.
It wouldn't cost you anything. What is it?
Indeed, so what?
Worship it.
How are...
I.
Would you like... You won't...
Well,
I think Wojtek in particular. Actually, I don't.
you happiness at least.
Not that it matters.
How much longer?
Lend me your bullock when it's time to start.
You're as stubborn as a stubborn.
You're not...
Start on that.
Oh, God, this is punishment.
I don't have a bullock.
How much longer?
First.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced.
You...
I'm well.
elegant than Jan did on our wedding day.
Mishka, would you help?
With what?
I need you to get your mother out of the kitchen.
Should I even ask?
I need to get to the supplies at the pantry. I want to give some...
What? Give away what is...
But, you know...
I'll pretend I didn't hear you. It is kind of...
Thanks, Mishka.
Christ!
And how am I supposed to do that? If I don't, someone else will. He's been coming here for so long, everybody knows him.
Put it back. I saw you. I told you I don't... You'll find food outside.
Aye.
Oh, good. Look what I brought.
You're not serious. You really sneaked in there. That's that then. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll...
Well, well.
Easy, gents.
You gave me a hammering last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time.
You want to fight?
What's the matter? The laddie looks like he's gonna start.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not?
Of course you... Fuck! That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
Why me?
You cannot do that. We're old Saminsky thinking. We think you're just a dab wee fella that nobody kens.
Oh. You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk?
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you, an age-old, a dry Moravian is 100 times so. If you didn't want this place smashed to pieces...
I see. And where would I find some?
Something, my ass! We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be not but pishy. But old Samin took it from us. And
Dunnies?
the sellers. That old boddock even put them under with our liquor.
All right. But how will I recognise this stuff I'm looking...
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug.
And who's guarding?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger. Go.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard.
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'm sure you'll figure it.
All right, then.
If we didn't have to wait for him.
I apologize. Good evening.
About the gnome.
See you later, my friend.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time. And you...
Don't even get me... Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it and I'm so thirsty. I could suck the gamp out of these...
I really don't end...
Thank you. I feel...
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over.
No way! If Tuma found out...
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
What?
That's... See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grass?
Right you are. If Tuma...
What would he...
Look what I found.
Well, hooray! Bring it. Ah, hail Henry. Come.
No.
What are you? A fish that subs naught but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to health. God.
And to the newlywed.
To them too.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone...
The wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with... You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another name.
And couldn't you have left it?
Leave behind something so precious?
Can you remember the last...
I don't know. Maybe I showed it to old Semin. He told me what a masterpiece.
I was there.
Then I ate a little something.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it...
Aha. Let me guess.
I've been looking for...
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work. And for Lord's...
You were pleased with...
Everyone is, when their work is praised.
Well, no wonder you didn't know which way was up. The praise made the blood rush to your head.
Don't you worry about my head, damn it. We have...
Who were you showing off that...
A few people came to me to see it.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. With all the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fob. Like a lot of fellas around him.
Well, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Don't you at least remember how he acted?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these he's been strutting around to impress one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea. And what was he wearing?
I know that. He was in yellow.
I'll try to find the lad.
If you find my sword on him, hang it. Listen, oh, don't your horses need new shoes?
Those? They don't collect tithes before then. Never know with him.
Have you tasted?
Oh, been a long time.
What do you want?
Well, you, of course. Although, you
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I like you so much. I said it.
I like you too.
Really? And, Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now?
What should I do? I don't know.
I see. You...
I'll show you. Oh!
What the hell?
Oh!
Well,
Good.
that was something.
I'm sorry.
Get dressed.
It happens. Just
कपड़े नहीं पाए मैं कितने गए कपड़े पे ओए होए, मेरे कपड़े लाते ही
When are you going to leave Semaine and come and work for me? Well,
Greeting. I came with Radovan. We forced.
so you can do something besides Don't worry.
I have to go again.
While you keep watch. Stop.
Wait. Tell me, you look familiar.
You must be mistaken, Master Chamberlain.
Is that so? I could have... After all, you commoners do all look much the same.
I know I'll...
Yes?
You're a little nervous. That's a lovely yellow attire. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for.
I don't. And whatever happened,
You don't know him? Then why did he tell me he remembered you hanging around him right before he got...
It's not my fault, I swear. It's the devil himself who guides my hand. I'm...
The devil, eh? You better come up with a better story next time. Now give me everything you took.
Yes, of course. Here, take it all.
A nice haul. And now the sword.
Sword?
Don't lie to me, sticky finger.
I might be a thief, but I'm not a liar. And anyway...
All right.
Please, don't tell anyone.
Hey, Henry.
Because you don't know anybody.
Exactly. And that means you're the only one who'll drink with me.
Of course.
To Lords and mean.
What do you think?
About the wedding?
What?
I'm not used to such affairs.
Quiet? Here? I don't know what kind of weddings you're used.
Aye, sure. But everybody's happy and friendly here. And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time.
Should we drink to...
Aye, to loyal...
to friends.
I'm keeping an eye on von Bergov's chamberlain. He kept staring at me. Greetings.
Where's your...
She hasn't arrived. If it were... Yeah, there's a... Yes. So we meet again.
Hey!
Dressed in yellow?
Hey!
Sorry.
Of course! You're Bouchek, right? Only a week ago we were brawling over that girl.
Oh?
Well, but it wasn't worth it. The girl was pretty.
Ah.
But now we've met again, we should have a toast.
Radovan, the Takov blacksmith, has lost his sword.
Of course I am.
Plenty?
Every god has one.
Ugh, never mind.
That's possible.
Why not?
To your help.
I'm not Bushek, but... Ugh, it's really sour.
Wine, of course.
Ugh, take...
Just...
I don't really...
What are you doing here all alone? He's still old and still...
Welcome, Henry. You came with Radovan.
Aye. He took me with him because we forged that...
He did the right. Albrum's here too, if you want to greet the...
I'd like to see it.
So, what do you say, Henry? Will you have a drink with me? We haven't really drunk to making up with the jelly of...
I'd love to have a drink.
To your health.
To yours.
Alone.
Yes. Finally, some peace and quiet.
Or cream cheese? I'd better be careful not to mess up my nice clothes. Greetings. What?
You might be who I'm looking...
Me?
Because you're dressed very nicely in yellow.
Envious, eh? My wife made these clothes for me, but she can make you some too.
It's not your clothes, I mean...
Oh?
Blacksmith Radovan.
The blacksmith himself showed it to me. Beautiful work.
And was there anyone...
There was this one fella. I noticed him right away, although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless. The color was fine, but otherwise...
Is that why you think he might have...
He committed a fashion crime already.
You wouldn't know where I might...
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up the stairs.
I'll go now.
So long. Farewell.
Drop
The
by and
escort
see
is
him
what I'm
sometime
hiding
there.
from.
In plain sight. He's got no one.
It might have occurred to me you were the one I was looking for.
Me? Why?
I expect he means me. No doubt Henry assumed I'd starve to death if he wasn't on my arse for a while. So, are you glad?
I'm glad you're still alive and...
You were worried about me?
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding...
Well, that's a bit of a fuck-up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the count.
So you nicked it?
How dare you?
The blacksmith saw you sniffing around it, so don't play dumb.
Hold your horses. I may have a blot or two on my reputation.
But poaching in von Bergov's woods is fine with you.
Shh!
I didn't hear anything.
If it wasn't you...
The bailiff's son.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going...
Here. You again?
Who is this?
This is Wojtek.
And you? What are you doing here?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone...
Did you hear that? Scram.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First...
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no...
I'm having it really bad. Women don't want me. All that's left is the booze.
Well, each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with...
Hold on. No change in the subject.
Like I said...
How do you know it was him who...
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just...
Why would the bailiff's son take it?
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Samin's really sticking... Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out for you.
What did he do with the...
I have no idea. I had better... Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the duck. He didn't have the sword.
I don't know. I don't trust you much, but I'll go and check it out.
I expect an apology as soon as you find the... And, Henry?
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up.
But he's doing well, and I...
1848. I'm not going back.
Glad the whole...
Kill me.
So, what shall I lay at?
The ceremony?
That we meet again. And where's Lord Bomb? How should I know?
Oh?
Because... That we meet again.
Oh, Christ.
Henry!
Stop shouting!
I've been waiting for...
Oh, well. What do we do with you now?
You have to help me get back on my...
Meat?
On my...
What, me?
Yeah?
Good God.
Right.
I'll see.
Don't worry. Oh.
Cheers! Cheers. To your health.
Henry? I thought you were supposed to watch him.
It's better this way. A wise man once told me...
That sounds like you.
Indeed. And he...
Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit, Yurko seemed a little less surly. If only he didn't have... Well, I suppose you can't...
The beggars are gone.
Well, I'm happy to hear that.
Don't worry.
She'll figure it out anyway. She's not a stupid... Well, since you've served me well, if you're still interested, that is.
I certainly am.
I'll just introduce you to him, nothing more. And don't be offended, he's not that interested.
I don't mind. What matter?
Too bad it didn't.
Lord Samin has really outdone himself with this tournament. And they say the winner will get a handsome prize. Did any...
Yours for action. cutthroat. Look at us now.
That's bloody deep.
I didn't really need to know that. Listen, Obram, don't your horses need new shoes?
You might hide to feed me? What are you doing here, Henry? I can't tell you how happy I'm to see.
Greetings. I see the richest farmer in the county can't miss such an...
Exact Ottaker here too.
I know. I've already talked to him.
Yes? Then we'll have something to drink.
No thanks.
I might be lying on...
You're of no use. They say the winner will get a house. Just for the...
You seem like a reasonably...
Where are you going with this?
Well, I reckon you know some interesting, and if you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all that...
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself in. Are you interested in the theory of light?
That's a bit too fast for me.
I have no time.
I didn't really need to know that. Obram.
He got his arm.
Loosens the tongue, but the
Bailiff Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he remembered me.
Don't worry. What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye.
And where did it...
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you see when you come to us from Truscovitz. You'll spot it easily. Cabbage grows there, and half of it's...
That's all
I hope you might...
Take care, friend.
I thought I'd never live to see the day.
Aye, well.
Really
Should we drink to that? May the peace last. Well, and I think he's glad the whole meadow issue is laid to rest.
What are you doing here?
I don't think so. Look around.
Samin goes broke.
It happens.
I did none of that, I swear.
If you say so.
I can't dance, play. Like that.
I remember that too.
Radovan's present for young Lord Semine is missing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about...
I didn't see any
sword.
Fuck. All right, I saw it. Like everyone here.
I know you took the sword.
Do you see a sword on me?
You won't wriggle your way out. It'll look...
But you can't... All right, then.
Why would you even steal the sword?
I wanted to humiliate old Samin. If the present for his son got lost right under his nose, he'd look like a demented...
Oh, poor Radovan would be the one who'd get the worst of it. And I'm right behind him.
I'm sorry.
Where's the sword now?
So I threw it at...
You can't be serious. How am I supposed to get it back now? God
be with you.
I remember that too. He kept screeching so loud I was...
Here it is. Just like Svatya said.
Time.
I did.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in... Who stole it?
That's not important. The main thing is, it's turned up undone.
As you say. You got it to me just in time.
So Lord von Burgle?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to...
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord...
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
बाहर कुछ ना कुछ तो हो रहा की गल है.
Right back where we started. Von Bergov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Okay.
You'll have a drink. Will be the excuse me one.
I want to remember it.
There you go. That is. He said if I leave, even an inch.
Henry, have you...
I'll kill that fool. Where can I find...
He's in the flower bed behind...
Jesus wept. We'd better go home before he makes us a complete...
Healthy and love one another.
Let me help him.
Von Burgov's not coming. So why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
You said if I move even an inch, I can forget about...
Henry,
Not for a while.
is that...
Why? We just greeted each other and then I went...
Dear Lord, I bet he... Could you please look for it?
Of course.
Oh, God.
Never did anything like that.
Why does go and punish me?
I found you...
And?
I'm sorry, but he's completely plastered.
Oh, thanks. Greetings, sir.
Excuse me. Have you come to play?
Of course.
Look what I've got.
Go back.
That's right.
All I have to do is...
Easy, youngster. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emmerich the apothecary, and...
I understand. And how...
And if you have... Of course.
all right.
So
Don't bother me now.
excuse me.
Next door floor is there.
I bring...
Greeting.
I'd like to challenge you at... So you refuse to play... How long...
So, we... God be with you.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win. These ones here. Like this.
Buster, Buster. Oh, Buster.
Here.
Buster. What?
What can you do?
Are you fucking kidding me? हार गया.
Here. Oh, come on!
Oh, नहीं. I still have chance. से सॉरी कुछ बढ़िया याद है बस ना हो बस हाँ बस बढ़िया 4 5 Eat.
My God.
Take the damn back.
Dit again. F and Y.
Truly, milady?
That's right.
Shout.
No.
You're a...
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Bust now, bust. Fuck everything.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Bust over, right?
Aye, that'll do.
Ah, sheesh.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Oh, did the gate.
Wonderful.
Can't be ha- I want to try
Enough.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. That's enough for me. Your turn.
No bust. Oh, super.
These ones here. Here. Well, fuck me. You know you can throw again, right?
Did the gate.
Excellent!
Then down another.
This really is the last. I want to try.
You want to...
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. My God.
So, fortune smiled on...
No luck.
Bollocks. Just take your...
It was my late father in
I'd like to play. Sorry. No. You're lucky.
By Christ.
I found it.
You did? Damn.
Should we play for it then?
No need. You found it.
I'm tired of dice.
The music's
Stay up there long.
But I reckon. I'm sorry.
So we can finally...
Got all the other badges already?
Here they are.
All right.
So what are we waiting for?
Yeah. What's your hurry?
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me. Like this.
Holy shit.
It's yours.
Let's see. Oh, sugar. Khatam.
Aye, that'll do.
Bust. Oh, जीत गई.
Great!
You have luck on you.
You don't have to tell.
I want to try it.
Still third. We'll see.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Also.
Like this. Aye, that'll do.
जीत गया.
Ha
ha!
I want to try again. Then why'd you...
Oh, yeah.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Luck आया. Oh, 750 हो जाना है. Sheesh. I forgot.
Like this.
Bust.
Kurva, bloody dice.
No bust. Bust नहीं आएगा sugar. बस एक बारी और चाहिए बस फिर रहने दो
Aye, that'll do.
Don't. Bust.
Kurva! Bloody dice! Fuck that!
Sakura! You... Come on. It's not that bad. Just a... And I don't...
Very droll, bailiff.
No, I really don't have it. I lost it to Betty.
What? How come?
She came up to me and started taunting. She kept on about how she'd bet a week's earnings against my badge. Wouldn't leave me alone.
Why didn't you tell me?
What was I supposed to say? That a woman beat me? At my... The shame.
What now?
If you really want my badge...
Will she want to play for it? Well, that's just great. I hear you won Thrush's gold back.
Aye.
How about we play for it?
With you, eh? Why would I?
Come on.
Well, after what you and that friend of yours got...
And if I added a bit of corn...
That's more like...
And how much would you like?
To make it worth me while.
All right.
First, I want to see you have some...
Here you go.
I'll pluck you like...
Fuck. I forgot. I should have F5'd.
I'm surprised you dare to play me.
Huh?
I don't like to lose.
Not... How?
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
जीत गया बेटी जीत गया
What a cow I am!
Sakura!
Where's my badge?
Here you...
Now pay me back my last wager.
Oh,
Do you know where I can find the newlyweds? I'd like to wish them good luck.
That's nice of you. But I can't help you much.
Do you know why von Berg...
I don't know. We should have waited for him with the ceremony. But Older didn't want...
Help, neighbor.
No. I'm done.
How does your ma do it?
Have you seen all...
No! But I haven't seen two of you, laddie! So what? We're not a wedding, are we not? We're drinking, and anyone who doesn't drink is only wishing them a good...
Thanks for...
Excuse me.
I apologize.
My friend.
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Semin? I want to...
I think I saw them going into this. Their marriage has lasted barely half a day.
Can't...
If I had old Samin for a father-in-law, I would... God bless you, sir.
What are you doing?
I'm Henry. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder as well. Come now, dry your tears. Did he...
No. He just disappeared.
But why?
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead...
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me.
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days.
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Berghoff. He was... But... Alder was on edge all day. He got impatient and said he wanted to have...
What messenger?
He didn't carry any Lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and a little while after the ceremony...
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave...
He couldn't... His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from...
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony...
Then why would he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own... I've already cried buckets.
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you. Good luck. Good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters.
Make it short.
Here's to you.
Booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, Faye! Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh?
So what you think?
Stop that!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting your neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
Not that I blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Let's be having you! Let's be having you!
Show your stuff.
You're boring me! Try a little!
You won't get it caught
I like your ass.
Now my turn. Come on then.
Sacro!
Let him on nicely.
Go on then! Make a fool of yourself!
Wie auch immer, Arschloch. Now I'll show you.
That! You'll be running home crying for Ma.
Fast, quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
Hey!
Ek gör igen då. What the hell? Oh! Father? Father Godwin? What the hell is Father Godwin doing here? Like this? पूरा पादरी नहीं था चक्कर की है शराब की पीती फादर गॉड में
Cursed luck.
Well, well. Distinguished guests. For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
आई गए मेरे बड़े
Oh, thank you, Jesus. We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit? I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Your concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off, or to help me do my...
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than...
Easy, my friend. Don't let him get you all worked.
I'd like to teach him a good...
But that's not why...
Well, why are you?
We have a... secret... Do you know about Lord Capon's...
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you said?
Yes. To Sir...
Royal Chamberlain von Berger.
You know more than I'd expect.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about...
2 days.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should.
And now you want me to find out why...
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything...
All right.
Well, that went better than...
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's coming.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Well, that ought to bring us
Very droll. I just don't like these...
Like jails? Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose... Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say... Well... Henry?
Well, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologize.
Well... Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well...
All right. I accept your apology.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored.
Well, you haven't been idle. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy to the royal hetman...
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! Nothing.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick said...
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healed.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow.
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us a...
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable!
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now!
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
Oh? What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman!
What the hell?
Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
टेंशन ना ले मैं हैगा ना नाल तेरे मैं आ जाऊंगा वापस.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see more. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad... And our Sawbones is away with Lord...
What about my things?
That's what happens to people. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the...
Got it. Do you always ring the bells before...
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the... Don't worry, that won't happen.
What happens when...
What do you reckon? And when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off.
That's all?
Aye? What do you Lord von Berghoff is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's...
And can I go there?
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly, so...
What? You won't even let me pray in the...
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you
I'll get to work.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Or Sinner the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't...
Yeah.
Journal. Oh, bach gaya. Wapas mein ekdam to bach gaya. For home. Hold the sack to a charcoal shed and get to Thomas. Saves her house. Get to Thomas. अब पहला C करते फिर B करते. How?
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my life.
And why wouldn't they when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in the
Right. Like that in the tavern, but comparing the royalty, their majesties, to a stinking fisher. I don't want to hear any of it. So you're talking about someone
Christ, it's hot out.
Not enough pretty girls.
Not even talk about it, man. It's hot out here too. Amritsar.
But for sure, Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of worries. But Otto travels a lot.
How deep are the uses?
That's that.
You're not allowed.
Put it that way, nothing escapes.
I finished hauling the sack.
How should I? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for...
Well, I'm a blacksmith too.
Oh, really?
Aye.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my finger. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone, so fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, always bothering me that he don't have and there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right.
How many legs does a
4.
Smart lad. We've got 1 horse, but Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4.
1.
You'll find everything you need.
All right.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check. Lads!
Find worker on the gallows. Take care of the horseshoe for the blacksmith. F and E. F and E. The left for you. Horseshoes, horseshoes.
Where's that black? Like always, he loiters around here all day. When you need him, he vanishes like the wind. around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. That damn wretch! Always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
I'll never finish it like this. I should move it. I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good.
He vanishes like the wind. Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
This is going to take a while yet.
Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
बड़ा औखा बनाना है
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Your only begotten son took upon himself our wrongdoings and showed us the power of enduring pain and fortitude. Look down upon our Captain Thomas with a father's love, and upon all his suffering, and heal the pains and other afflictions of sickness.
That damn
Know
wretch!
that they are not alone in their afflictions, but that Christ is forever by their side.
That damn wretch! That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now? That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Merciful God,
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he
I have to
now?
move it.
look down upon our Captain Thomas with a father's love.
मैं ऑप्शन लिया मैं ना ही करा तो चंगा ही तो बात बात करते हैं मैं नहीं करना मैं हेल्प करनी है मैं इसके फोन को बाहर कर देना गेट में
Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith?
छेती हो भरा मैंने लगा हूं तक हो जाऊगा बट हो नहीं रहा ओ यार
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need
Oh, it's
him,
like it's
he
almost
vanishes
done.
like the wind.
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrongdoings and showed us the power of enduring pain.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes
शुक्र है
like the wind.
On all who suffer.
मैंने लगा कभी भी नहीं होना है हाँ हो ही गया
Where's that fool of a...
Have you seen Erazine the Scroll?
About that?
Well?
Yeah.
Well, what are you standing around here?
No. You told me to bring it and
You're a smart one, eh? Well, he's our groom. Just between...
Get to Thomas, find work around the gallows. Get to Thomas. How can I get to Thomas? पहले जी चलिए फिर हम देखे ये पहला तो फिर छेती छेती थॉमस को चलिए.
I brought you those. That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoot. And you know who gets in the
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before.
I'll be going then.
So run along, and next time...
What's up?
It was nice.
B and E. Get to Thomas and find work around the gallows. पहला ना get to Thomas. बड़ा बहुत हो गया. B है ना इधर जाना F है. That's cool.
The second toll for Hans.
What's that? Did I imagine it?
Pardon me for disturbing you.
If you want to pray, go unless you're a priest.
No, I'm not.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister.
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a... Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to any...
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death.
Yes! It's a matter of life and death. Besides which, he's delirious and can't...
Maybe I could help.
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas... He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got... Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other...
I actually know a bit about med.
Really?
All you have to do is tell me what's in it.
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people...
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably...
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out.
Why do you want to help?
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be...
You mean that poacher who's to be hung?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas...
I'm a bit bewildered by all...
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live...
Yes.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time.
Go.
What? You're not permitted... Huh? Where did that come from? Ow! Kurva! What the fuck was that? What's that? What's that? You're not permitted.
पता नहीं किਵੇਂ करा यार मैं
Out! Where did that come from? Out! What the fuck was that? Out! Ow! Kurwa! What's that? I must be mad. Fuck it.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Huh? You're not permitted to be here.
नॉकआउट करना पड़ा पीछों दी
Huh?
To be here.
Huh?
You're not permitted to be.
Hey? You're not permitted. You're not permitted to be here. Give up! What? Huh. You're not permitted to be here. Surrender now! Merciful God. What's that? I must be mad.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Christ, what a day.
What is it? Did you drop something?
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for medicine for Captain Thomas.
Well, the Sawbones ain't here, so you're out of luck. Like the...
Who are you?
Me?
And what were you doing at the...
I thought we straightened that out the last time you... I have no idea.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
Nothing. It's just...
Well, I always was an unmannerly girl.
We both know you're lying.
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
You know I was locked up? For such an uncaring girl.
Right. I spend the whole day following you and the arrogant fool around.
That's exactly what I...
Well, think again. You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for medicine for Captain Thomas.
Well, the Sawbones ain't here, so you're out of luck. Like the captain.
I'm still not sure...
Yeah, that would be because I haven't...
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown.
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas? I brought water to him in the tower. That poor...
Well, you look like you know your way around here.
What?
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to...
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like...
Really? Didn't you lose a comb by any...
What?
How? I know a thing or two.
That was pretty good, I have to admit. And now give it back.
As you wish. And now I'm sure you'll be very happy.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at that crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest.
All right.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do.
The fourth bell.
Not one step past...
Huh?
The third toll. I better get moving.
It's completely you.
The Lord be with you.
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about...
No.
Ah, I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when... But the whole thing is fucked. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
I could help you with...
You could? Well, that'd be great.
Sure thing. What did you do?
You're a bit inquisitive.
Well, I get the feeling you're...
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that an...
Sure.
Oh. Very...
What did...
You're a...
Well, I get... Not quite. I'd also...
But I'll tell you.
Isn't there maybe something...
Well, since you're offering, I lost something playing dice, and I'd like a very nice Turk...
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself was...
Don't worry.
But with no trouble.
Naturally.
place.
Greetings, lad. What brings... Careful. I'm sorry. Greetings. What brings...
It seems like you...
Alea Yaktan honest, my friend, so I'll be quite glad if you join me.
I heard you have a...
Aye, it belonged to Kabat.
How do you mean?
Kabat is known for having some peculiar...
Let's play?
Certainly, why not?
Maybe we better leave it for now.
As you wish, friend. But if you should change your...
What about those... Shh! Let's see what...
Yeah, maybe next.
What are you doing here?
What about those? Shh. Let's see what you. I'd like to discuss.
Well, thank you, and a good day to you. It was nice.
The fourth bell.
You're not permitted to be here.
Christ Jesus.
Who are you?
Me?
And what?
I thought
What's your name?
What's it?
I'm. And you.
I already told.
We both know you're lying.
Says someone who was just sitting in a.
They let. I have to help Captain Thomas. Well. Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, that's. Really?
What?
How? I know a thing or two. As you will.
Oh, there's all. Then tough that.
All right.
What now?
The bell's ringing for hands the 5th time. Ah, maybe I should have boiled it longer. The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Hmm?
You're not permitted to...
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. That miserable blacksmith, where is he now?
You're not permitted...
Where's that?
What?
You're not permitted to be here. Give up!
Look down upon our Captain Thomas with the Father's love.
What's that? I must be mad.
You're not permitted...
Did I imagine it?
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Set to bed. ना बताया काम ना करे ना 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 Hands control नहीं मारना
want you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. And worst of all, a poacher.
Don't. ਕੀ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਭਰਾ ਕੀ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਉਹ ਯਾਰ ਉਹ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੈਨਰੀ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੁਛ ਤੇ ਕਰ
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
Stop! Oh, shukar hai.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Holy shit, shukar hai.
Open the gates!
Prab report मार दी. Holy shit. बहुत आ गया.
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just it's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
बच्ची पे इतने बच्ची पे Holy shit, that was difficult. Fuck, man. बड़ा औखा जिहा काम ही तरा करता फड़ के Oh man.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
आएंगे आप.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, You tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our powers were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers...
Just say the word, sir.
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a bootprint on his... Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat...
Who is this Lord
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant... His children are grown up. His daughter married well, in fact. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official... In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimity.
Thank you. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation...
What should we do if he's unwilling?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I do not expect any great obstacles. But it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him some... He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less...
We'll take care of it, sir.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission on the...
Very well. I think the Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your...
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh.
What? He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black...
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting.
Thank you, sir.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Ulrich here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God.
Thank you for everything, sir.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chairs. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated. As there, your equipment shall also be returned to you. And you'll find your horse in... Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting... And therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses. Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised! Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Please excuse him. He's been through a lot, as I'm sure you understand.
It is understandable, of course. I was just hoping that our relationship would be a bit warmer after that, regrettable misunderstanding. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the doors of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Christ, pardon me.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Look what I have for you. Here. It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
While exploring the region, I came across several...
Ah, yes. Captain Thomas and his men were not the only one. At least we know what happened here.
Is there any work around the castle
Well,
demons?
Quiet! But yes, unfortunately. Once again...
You mean horned ones?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that...
You want me to get involved with... At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder the spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
How many do you think there are?
A lot. Certainly more than there are sinners in the region. Expect at least 10 beasts for every soul.
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infection, except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the...
Lord von Berghoff has my admiration. How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing? Did Lord...
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the... and then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone...
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those... Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without any...
Very well. You can move freely about, but don't stay any longer than necessary. I let the guards and servants know this. If anyone asks, tell...
You said something about a priest and an apothecary.
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get... Which one would you prefer?
I reckon the holy water is more likely to work against...
If I recall, It was blessed by the bishop himself during the... I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, but don't make too much of a ruckus, or you... God be with you.
सब तो पहले स्टार्ट करते हैं टॉक टू सीना बी
The Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons.
You're damn right I did. What do you know?
Nothing.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the... If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us...
Of course he told me. That's why we're trying to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to give those demons...
Tell me what you know.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the Crone, over by the inside, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. I've seen things there with my own eyes. I'd rather not. I'd start the investigation there.
All right. The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons.
Those months. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls but they got a lot more bold. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their drop.
Don't worry. The Chamberlain is taking this very seriously.
My eyes and ears aren't what they used to be, but I still know be on the lookout for people. That's how the demons disguise themselves. So you...
All right. I'll keep an eye out.
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden.
How should I deal with...
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this way. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace under the maiden. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. And every 3rd drop must be twice.
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed, but most of all. Greetings, sir.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that...
Oh, that sounds terrible.
It's about... Do you have any idea how scared people are? All it takes is one mention of those beasts and the maids start threatening to find work elsewhere. Oh, I hear the castle has always been connected to her, but nobody tells you that when you ask to work.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle.
Bertha told me the demons are likely to be coming from here.
Oh, of course she did. That old crone's under there. I always...
Let me guess. I'm going to have to go around fireplaces and...
9? But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fire. That creates a boundary demons...
All right.
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star.
Don't worry. Hopefully I won't miss any.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even
the devil...
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to... The sooner you get rid of them. Farewell.
Welcome, sir. I apologize.
ਬਾਕੀ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਖੇਡਾਂਗੇ ਮਜ਼ਾ Do you want to open a download page now?